Okay, I'm going to tune in. Brothers and sisters of light, we are here today in order to continue your growth within this realm of light. Yes, things are amping up. Yes, we understand that there is more chaos appearing on your planet at this time. But again, we are here to bring you stability and to give you what can move you forward in your own journey within as well the planetary journey. One is an alignment with the other. As you are, so is the rest of your planet. Therefore, we are having and seeing now this great division that is taking place within the consciousness, the realm of consciousness, and you see these things playing out on your planet at this moment in time. As you go forward, don't be surprised that you see even more chaos for a time as these things are battling and pushing one against the other. One is going towards ever more light, and the other is going through ever more darkness, wanting to pull away from the light because it does not understand the light, and it is in fear mode of that light because it shines on their deeds, on their misdeeds. But they can never get away from this because once they live the physicality of form, they will have to experience all their deeds and how it has affected the rest of humanity. Therefore, do not think that these are karmically, they are going to get away with anything. They are not, and they fear that light. So be the light that you are. Continue to stand in your light. Understand that great spark of divinity which gives you your consciousness, gives you that awareness, and will continue to expand that awareness for you. The more that you accept that light, the more that you surrender into that light of divine is. This is what we are striving for, to see your planet be free of these negative entities, these negative dramas that they continue to want to bring and enslave your planet with. But so many of you now are awakening, and the light bearers are here in order to continue to facilitate your journey and to keep you grounded through this time, to bring you these words of comfort, to bring you these words of love, to bring you these words of wisdom, so that you may go through your own journey to ever more light, ever more awareness, ever more love. This is the things that we wish to see and bring to your planet. This is why so many light workers have come to your planet, to give what they can give. Of course, you have your free will. You can either listen and go forward with it, or you can reject it. That is your right. That is your absolute right in what you wish to do in your journey. But understand, your journey affects the journey of others as well as you continue to proceed and move through your existence on this planet. Understand that you may feel changes happening in your physicality of form. And so continue to understand this is a process of transformation. The most important thing for you to do is to stay grounded, to have a good balance within your emotions, etc., and to have a good mindset of positivity, light, love, and continuing to give what you can give to your brothers and sisters as a support, rather than being negative at them and throwing negative arrows in their direction, because this does not do anything to aid in the transformation. So stay still within yourself. Take time out for meditation. Take time out to still the mind and to allow the beauty to come through. If you need, go out into the sunlight for at least a bit of the day and open yourself up to the beauty of that sun and allow it to filter through your system and to put the negativity into the ground and bring in more light into your system so that, again, you can stay grounded and you can continue to move forward and you can continue to benefit yourself and your brothers and sisters of this planet. Know that you have that spark of the divine is within you, and this is what gives you all of your life, your experience, your wisdom. And the more that you are open to these things, the more wisdom can come in, the more grounding can come in, the more light that can come in and can move you forward in your own journeys to discover who and what you are truly at the core, rather than the ego things that have put limitations upon you that need not be there. These ego identifications are your limitations. These are the things that have kept you bound, that have kept you in this darkness for so much of this time. It is time now to remove these layers one by one, like peeling an onion, and get to the center point. And once you get to the center point, you will reach that stillness and you will see these things going around you, but they are not affecting you any longer within your consciousness. Therefore, it is so important to continue to move forward in your own journeys to discover that light of the divine is, to understand it within your life, within this expression that you bring to your planet, that you bring to others, to fulfill their journeys as well as your own. So we are here, my brothers and sisters, to aid you whichever way we can, but it is up to you to walk your own path and bring in your own free will as to the direction that you are going towards ever more light, or to pull away from that light into that ego expression of dominance, superiority, etc., in the dark way that we see so many that have done and have gotten caught in this web, this sticky web for a time. So here we are here to continue to give you these advice and this light so that you may break these chains. These chains are only illusions that you have on your mind to bring this limitation into your own expression. But you can be free of these chains. Just it takes an opening of the mind and to see them for what they are. So on that note, we will leave you here, my brothers and sisters. Continue in the light and the love of the planetary awareness and the beauty of the expression of the divine is. Okay.